Hey y'all, we gonna get us a reading for the sign of Virgo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Virgo. Now Virgo, bottom of the deck, we got beginnings. So it says try again, new direction, start over. So somebody is desiring to begin again, you know? They want to do something over. The mere fact that I felt the need to say it twice make me feel like maybe you have already started over twice, or this might be the second time. But either way it goes, somebody is desiring to take a situation in a new direction. First card out, we have peace in the reverse. So there are definitely some type of imbalances, some type of disharmonious energy. You may feel as if another person is being shallow, like somebody is empty. You may question if they're feeling bored. This bothers you. You have rejection. So you might feel rejected right now, or feeling like you might want to abandon this situation or something like that. It's something about you being fearful of, you know, what more so lies ahead. The unknown. You have pain. It's something about you being able to sense pain, afraid of some type of pain or something like that appearing, and therefore you're trying to be cautious. Yeah, time. See, it's giving me like only a matter of time. That fucking sucks, Virgo. Okay, so that's all right though, baby. You might be feeling trapped right now, stuck, tied down. You know, if this is your energy, and that is okay. You keep on pushing forward, Virgo. You got it. You got it. You know, shit, when you deal with the Wheel of Fortune, we all have our time at being at the top, just like we all have our time at being at the bottom. It ain't always peachy cream, you know. So again, just always keep your focus on the main objective, on the goal, the main idea, the picture. What, you know what I mean, baby? Stay motivated. God damn it, stay motivated. You got it. You done felt this. You got it. You got it. You done felt it before. You got it. What's this piece in the reverse? You got sorrows. So you might be battling with some type of depression or something right now with this shallow energy. Feeling hollow. Withdrawn. Yeah. Okay. So this speaks of like somebody feeling lonely. Single. Abandoned, dismissed. Somebody acting funny. What he acting like that for? Who acting like that? Because this might even be a hurt. They got their hood on. Right. You got chemistry and only you. So you might feel rejected right now. Like you're losing some type of chemistry when it comes to this person. Some type of spark. Some type of attraction. Again, it gives me that you're paying a close eye to this. You waiting on somebody to more so show some type of devotion or some type of attachment or something like that to you. Yeah, you have bluff though. It's giving me time and time again that this person has shown you that they have been wearing a mask, or they have been exaggerating, you know, how they feel or where they actually intend on taking the situation. You may feel like somebody is holding some type of secrets, or they hold some type of mysterious energy, like they're concealing things from you. Yeah, you have memories. Okay, so the memories may be what's causing you some type of grief or something like that. Or you might be doing a lot of looking at pictures, dwelling on the past right now, of a time when there was some type of chemistry, some type of spark. This person made you feel like it was only you. But now you're questioning if they were fake or not. Right. Because it's giving, you can remember being withdrawn when it comes to the way that you were nourishing yourself. See, that's what I'm talking about, Virgo. You got nourished, that came out. Self-growth, self-focus, soul finding, and you have chemistry. You have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Okay. So it's something about you remembering a time when you tended to yourself a little bit different in the past again. And like I said to you already before, like you've been here before, you felt this before, you know. What's going on with this? You know that somebody was lying when they more so was trying to present themselves as being devoted to you. Right. Because you have return in the reverse, you know, with this bluff. Like somebody did not return. Somebody did not take advantage of the opportunity that was presented to them. Somebody was wearing a mask again, time and time again. Confessions, right, sideways. Want to come out in reverse. Somebody is not coming clean. Yeah, you can remember the lies. There's something about you starting to put things together when it comes to an individual. This is part of the process as well, Virgo. You know, you more so picking apart the illusion. And yes, it can be hurtful. But baby, I promise you, if you hang in there, hang in there. What's going on with these memories? You got divine feminine. So it's something about you remembering a time when you were fully tapped into your divine feminine energy. Again, with the way that you nourish yourself. But then somewhere down the line, you got confused. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. It's something about you noticing the patterns that you were in. I'm hearing something about you thinking that deja vu was a good thing is the way that spirit is saying it. And see, now, for my perception, I thought that deja vu was a good thing as well, too. But I'm hearing is what you were having deja vu about. You know what I mean? Yeah, elusive. See, it's something about somebody being dishonest in the past. Some type of deception, some type of trickery that you don't want to return or that they don't want to return. Again, but they trapped in some type of lies, or they feel like they're being held captive by some type of lies. It's really giving me you are being held captive by some type of lies. Maybe you're trying to wreck your brain and figure something out, you know what I mean? Because again, with this loyalty, you were very loyal to this individual. Trusting, reliable. You believed in them. So if it's even something about somebody being dishonest and keeping you trapped or tied down with some type of loyalty. Like they lied. They weren't loyal at all. They were very disloyal, very dishonest, very deceptive. Give me more with this, the divine feminine. Divine masculine in the reverse, see? This was not your counterpart. They weren't your divine counterpart because they weren't divine at all. That's where the confusion came in when you began to lack more with keeping up with yourself and pouring more into this individual. What's going on with this confusion? You have lusting sideways. See, it's something about somebody being in this masculine, being in non-committal energy. Being deceptive about the sexual energy. This forbidden. Somebody was doing a lot of things behind your back. Look, shocking. You would be shocked. You would be shocked. Yeah, unexpected when it came to you being trapped or held captive with this trusting energy. Man, somebody did a lot of cursed. Shocking. Trapped in a curse. Yeah, being loyal. So somebody did some type of mental manipulation, some type of hexing or witchcraft or something like that in order to get somebody to believe, to trust that another individual was their counterpart. But again, Virgo, it was some type of daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was playing with your mind. That was cursed. Look, bitterness. Cursed with bitterness, baby. They spoke a lot of hurtful words to you. Flared up often with this anger for no reason. Somebody had all type of past resentments, a negative mindset. It's like somebody felt like every time they went up to make a shot, the ball was knocked out their hands. So with you giving them the ball and letting them, they just didn't trust it. They didn't trust it. Didn't trust it, didn't trust you. They was waiting on the other foot to drop. What's going on with this masculine energy? You got depth. See, something is real deep when it comes to this masculine energy. And it's forbidden. It's non-committal. Yeah, something is very important about this non-committal energy. It causes a lot of turbulence or something like that for you. What's going on with that? You got heart fog, see? Yeah, that shit deep with that heart fog. These mixed signals, all these blocked emotions. It's like somebody was refusing to let you in. They was more messed up than what you realized. They had more trouble, more turmoil than what you expected, especially when it came to this curse, baby. Look, clouded judgment. See, their mental was affected. Illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Hex, witchcraft, negative mindset, resentments, anger. It's even giving me that some type of work or something like that that was being done, or that somebody may have even done that backfired, you know. It made them respond a certain type of way. It's something with somebody being agitated very quickly. Look, breaking point in the reverse. Seeing this curse is not over. Whatever this is, this hexing energy, which clouds somebody's judgment. They still holding on to some type of bitterness, resentments, anger. Like somebody got a lot of hateful words. Damn, and that's a hurtful, so very hateful. Look, in thinking of you, they not done. Craving you, desiring you, missing you. It has a lot to do with you triggering some type of abandonment wounds within this person. Look, distracted when it comes to this heart fog. Yeah, this person was able to sidetrack you, change some of your ideas, the way that you were doing things, change. It's like certain things about you, but it's giving me damn near entirely the whole you before you realize what you were actually doing. Like this person was consuming you. Mistakes, yeah. It's something about them making mistakes and then convincing you that you misunderstood. Yeah, distorting your view in order to get you to side with them. It's a lot of mental manipulation. Yeah, you got broken commitment. So somebody broke some type of commitment. Yeah. You knew you had to release something in order to heal. You figured this out on an intuitive level or something like that. Maybe it took you to go at it so many times in order to get a clear view on what it was. Yeah. But this person had clouded judgment due to them being brokenhearted. Their heart had been destroyed already. And it's something with this curse, I'm telling you, with this breaking point in the reverse, like something is not over. It's giving somebody having something on them and them not even knowing it. See, commitment, that's what I'm saying. So that curse is locked in. Marriage promises. Yeah, somebody got some type of spirit on them. Look, finality. In which when it comes to this thinking of you, like somebody wants some type of closure. Yeah, it's something with you leaving this person behind, though. Leaving this fantasy behind. Saying your farewells. Look, and putting distance. That's what I'm saying. That's why this person is so distracted. Yeah. You got ecstasy. So they want to tell you that the distance was a mistake. They was just chasing thrills. Chasing a good time. Because they're shattered. They're broken in the inside. See? Chasing toxicity. When it comes to this commitment of ending something. It's even giving me somebody putting another person in a position where, you know, they do so much stuff that they force you to leave. Like, give you no other choice but to leave. And then blame you for leaving. Look, distance. This distance gave you clarity about this commitment. And you were able to see how, you know, resilient somebody was. Like, they showed so much resilience. Like, this toxic shit, like somebody, they was strong in it, firm in it. You were able to see their true intentions. And again, leave this behind. Close this out. Be honest with yourself if nobody else was going to be honest with you. You got hopeless. right? The situation was hopeless. That's what you gained the clarity on, Virgo. Look, resistance. And it's given that you're deciding to hold back from a situation. Yes, you love somebody, but you love yourself even more. And I hear that Mary J, that ain't really love. Look, exhaustion, depletion, long journey. She say, I held my tongue too long. I can't do it no more. See, how can a man be so cold to a woman that loves him most? Yeah. She say, how can a man be so cold to a woman that loves him most? And she say, I don't get it at all, but if you want to go, there's the door. I can't hold you. Boy, you grown. You must got me confused. I treat myself way too good. And a love that tears you down ain't really love. That's what the song called, Ain't Really Love. Yeah. Somebody's still holding these secrets, though. And it's given, even if you're not at this point yet, Virgo, you're going to get to a point where, baby, your intuition so popping, so crystal clear. It's like this person is watching you from the background. Just like you watching them, it's like they watching you. Because, see, somebody want to keep you at a standstill where they can always come back to you. But it's something with you getting fidgety, you know. You being anxious about this healing, you knowing that you need to heal, you releasing piece by piece. And what you doing, that your intuition is coming on like stronger and stronger. Your sight is getting more clear and clearer. And I'm telling you, it's gonna fuck them up. They can't come close to you with these secrets because it's something about their energy, their essence, like speaking to you. You're gonna be able to read the filth all over this person, I'm telling you. Again, you came out in the upright, baby. Fixing your crown. They in the reverse. They just a regular old, hoot nannies. I ain't never even used that word. A regular old hoot nanny. I don't know who old ass and me, mom, papa, that is. All right, Virgo. That was your read.